choice between German or Turkish media. Preference for one or the other is often used to make judgments about integration status or cultural identity. Turkish media helps immigrants to keep up to date with news from Turkey and represents a link to the home country. The most common media for the Turkish population in Germany is the TV. About 90% of Turkish families in Germany turn the TVs on regularly. Until the mid-1980s, the Turkish immigrants predominantly watched and listened to German TV and radio channels, which were especially made for guest workers, as no fully Turkish media offerings were available yet. Media usage behaviors of Turkish immigrants changed with the introduction of satellite TV and therefore with the abilities of Turkish channel. This availability and use of Turkish media is not always seen as positive. Excessive consumption of Turkish media may reduce intercultural communications between the mainstream German and Turkish population. This may prevent integration of immigrants by ways of isolation through the media. The Turkish media for immigrants is also criticized by Uduk and C, etc. for the limited scope of opinions presented with information characteristic by nationalist patterns. This reinforcement of religions, national and cultural attitudes may make integrations into mainstream German society harder. A different view is held by those who argue that historically Turkish media offerings were needed because there were no offerings on the German TV channels, which were targeted at the interests of the Turkish immigrants in their language. The Turkish media offering helped to keep the connection to their country, cultures, and therefore to consolidate their ethnic identities in a foreign country. In addition, nowadays about 10 Turkish daily newspapers are available in Germany for these immigrants who have a poorer command of the German languages. The Turkish newspapers and other media also provide information about events in Germany which may be important for them. Moreover, ethnic media provide a way for companies to reach Turkish people with targeted products or service offerings. Wisp and Tabb's analysis show a direct link between Turkish immigrants' media usage and integration, with the solo use of Turkish media leading to a relatively big psychological destined to the German population. The usage of German media acts as a form of passive social participation in cause the health and Kurz, Weiser, and Ugert Meyer Becks do not see a direct connection between the usage of Turkish media and the status of immigration, since the latter do not appear to have changed much as a consequence of the availability of Turkish media. However, This is evident that younger German Turks use the German media more often than the older first-generation immigrants. Existing empirical studies may not be fully representative because their appraisals of the usage frequencies differ very strongly. Comparisons of the results of the vendor-public relations office study with those of the Centers for Turkey Study illustrate this. The former shows a relatively high share of people who watch German TV only. Compared to that, the percentage of people using Turkish media only may therefore have a low integration level is relatively low. Data from the Center for Turkey Study show an even lower figures at 7% who watch German TV only, but 40% who watch Turkish TV exclusively, which is very high. Furthermore, this study indicates that some majorities of 55% watch both German and Turkish TV. Cross research and Ruggiero Becker's points out that variances in findings may have been caused by differences in the way primary research was conducted.